Alright, my friends, let's get this show on the road right here. I'm Mark. You're watching the Garage Guy 879 channel. Tonight is Thursday night, July 21st, 2022. And this time of year is special to me concerning YouTube. And I will tell you why at the end of this video, but you already know what the main subject of this video is about. We're talking about some 22LR fun right here. The Beretta M9A1 chambered in 22LR. And this is made by Umarex out of Germany. And they make some of the finest 22LR clones in the business. Okay? And this right here is just another example. So what do you say we go down here at my little shooting area and watch some video footage I made earlier today. Let's do this. All right. My first shot's this little Beretta M9A1 22. See those 3 2-liter pop bottles over there? See if I can have any luck. Wow, point and aim. No problems. What do you say, one more magazine? And what did I do with it? Oh, be right with you. What do you say we wrap this up? Alright, this go around, instead of on a bench under the bright light from the garage, we are on the oversized toolbox inside the carport under a bright light. Thought I'd change it up a little bit for this video here. But it's got a nice carrying case, good sturdy plastic, Beretta M9A1 22. Of course, these go side to side latches right there, right here. We open it up, here we have it. What it comes with, I like this, an extra front sight. Not bad. Okay, your obligatory blue Beretta safety lock right here. This little paper, Control 8, spelled with a K. Must be the Quality Assurance Inspector's paper. Of course, I did mention it comes with one 15-round magazine. Well, right here's the one that comes with it. And I ordered these two from Bud's right here. So here we have 45 rounds, 22LR fun. And I shot 30 rounds here earlier in the video without a flaw. Okay. Now, of course, you do have your owner's manual right here, and I would tell you what, does come with some small print. So I would suggest you get you some dollar store reading glasses. You know, they certainly helped me out with this. But all in all, it seems like a pretty informative manual. And this blue paper right here, different warranty cards, different languages if you're a resident of a different nation, okay? You know, Beretta, they pretty well, you know, did what to do there. Good service. This did also come with the cleaning brush and the little handle that you put the cotton patches in to clean your barrel out. Get this out of the way. No magazine in the well here. No round in the chamber. Point name, safe direction, and I hate to do this with a ring fire, but you know what? That's actually not a bad trigger. Also right here, decocker, slide mount it, ambidextrous right here. The slide catch lever is also ambidextrous. And let me push down this side, and you can see, works pretty good. Okay, to take it apart, you see a sleeve right here. It's like one on an M&P handgun. And then you got a button right here. Okay. Now we pull the slide all the way back till the slide lever catches it. Well, let me get it around here. Okay, just like that. Now, what I do, I press that button in right here. Or at least I try to. And then, there it goes. Voila, very easy. Now I did put some Hops number 9 gun grease on this before I fired it. Don't know why, I just thought I'd give it a try, and it seems to work really great. I'm going to have to get a cloth and wipe off some excess. Right there's your recoil spring. Right here is the barrel. Maybe I got a little too much gun grease on it, but what the heck, it ran, it worked. Open barrel slide right here. 4.9 inch barrel, my friends. The reassembly process is pretty much opposite, except from one thing. You do not have to push in that button right there. So, let me get this back together. Alrighty. Get this little fella back in there. Okay. There's a view. Pretty much typical 22LR fare right there. Get this slide here, the rails together. And get this on back here. And you pull on back till that catches. And see the barrel here. That's the lever that you flip is not moving. You push that back. Make sure that's back all the way. Voila, there you go. Alright, function check. There you have it. Now, it wasn't so bad, was it? Alright, my friends, what do you say we have a sit down right here, and we will go ahead and we will wrap this up. Alright, that little segment you just saw on the carport under the bright light. I plan on doing that this winter when it's too cold to come up here to the garage. But I really enjoy making on the bench under the bright light segments. Anyhow, yeah, this thing was amazing. Once I got my point of aim down pat, you couldn't mess with this, alright? First of all, single double action. The barrel is 4.9 inches long. The grip width on here is 1.3 inches. The overall length is 8.5 inches. You do have a 3-dot sight system on here, and the sight radius is 6.1 inches. Overall weight, unloaded, 26.8 inches. You have a steel barrel and internals. You have an aluminum slide, and of course the frame is polymer. And you do have a rail on here for a light or laser. And this thing is a real tack driver. I mean, it is just as accurate, maybe even more accurate, than any Ruger rimfire pistol I've ever fired. I really enjoyed this. And of course, this is safe, empty mag, nothing in the mag well, nothing in the chamber, point and aim safe direction. Yeah, there we go. You know, I've always been one to say, and I've said this in past videos, especially about the Glock 44 and Taurus TX22, when it comes to firearms, even rimfire, I want my handguns to feel solid. I want them to have some oomph to them as far as weight goes. Now, this may not be as actually heavy as a 9mm M9 Beretta, but it still has that good solid feel to it. It feels like a real deal. Now, the Glock 44 and the Taurus TX22, decent handguns. They work, but they just don't feel like a real handgun to me. This right here, with the Rugers, this feels like the real deal, okay? And once again, this is made by Umarex, and Umarex makes some really excellent clones when it comes to handguns, chambered in 22LR. I don't know what else to say. You know, when the TX22 was coming out, and the Glock 44, all the hoopla and first looks were going in their directions. I never heard nothing about this right here. But I tell you what, I'm going to say the same thing about this as I did the Beretta TPR9 models. More people need to take a look at this. I mean, this is so much fun to shoot. 15-round magazines. You only get one though, of course, like I already said, so I ordered some more off Buds. They're not hard to find, and they're not that expensive. But this right here, easy to take down, easy to clean, easy to maintain. It is a win-win situation with this right here. Now, I also have one more reason for doing this video about this certain model firearm this time of year. This being July 21st, 2022. This coming Monday will be July 25th. Now, 10 years ago, July 25th, 2012, I uploaded my very first video to YouTube, and it was also about a handgun, a rimfire handgun, chambered in 22LR. It was about the Ruger SR22, and it had only been out for maybe a couple of months. And I was lucky enough to get my hands on one, and that's what I made my first video about here on YouTube. And may I quote the legendary Mr. Holster, for those of you that saw that video, I'm sorry. But you know what? I feel like I've evolved since then, and I've had a lot of fun doing this. And instead of rehashing over the SR22 like I did last year, I thought I would look forward and do another rimfire pistol, and this one right here, like I said, no lose situation. Beretta M9A1, chambered in 22LR. You know, if you can rent one at a range somewhere, do so. 22LR costs a lot less than the other calibers to shoot. You already know that. But this here, it is so much fun. It is such a tack driver, and it just feels good in hand. And like I said, to me, most importantly, it's solid. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to get on off here. I'm Mark, GarageGate79. Hope to catch you good people later. You know, feel free to hit that like button, and feel free to leave any comments, ask any questions. But this right here, this Beretta, Umarex, whatever you want to call it, it works. It works really well. Catch y'all soon.